People saw Rema smoke in public. See, these kids are not stupid, okay? You know why? He was preparing our minds for this album. Okay, let me start from the beginning. So, ladies and gentlemen, Rema just dropped a new album. Yes, Rema just dropped a new album. HEIS. Sweet album. There are certain albums that if you don't want to dance, you will dance when you hear the album. This Rema's album will put on your dancing shoes for you. Now, where am I going with this? Rema says, and I quote, no longer big three is big four. It's now big four. And I know some people will say I don't deserve it, but that is an insult. I totally agree with Rema on this. Even though I have never been a part of this big three, big four conversation, big whatever. I just believe that everybody's big in their own right, okay? Big three, by the way, mean being Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Davido, all right? So Rema is simply saying that if you people are going to start talking about big three, big, put me in that conversation because I'm in the big four. Now, people are going to say, "Oh, when Rema starts," that's not how issues are judged. Okay, it's not. It's not. Then forget it. That's not how it's judged. Records starts. Rema suppose they did. Nobody say this is not. Forget age. Forget anything. You don't understand. Rema is qualified by 1000%. Again, like I said, I'm not part of the big whatever conversation, but there are certain people that will say stuff. You could not say this person get right. So if I hear you complain, you get problem with me. Rema has every goddamn right to say I am part of the big four conversation. Let me tell you a little story. I went for the Burna Boys concert in London, right? While I was there, I was more like in a state of a miasma of your diabolistic contest. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like Rema. Like, not Rema the musician, Rema, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, we finished the concert. It was an awesome concert. And then on my way home, I was talking to these British kids in the train. I just engaged them in the train. And I was asking them, which other Nigerian artists do you think can sell out this place with ease? Without missing words, two of them at once. It was a pre-answer waiting for the question to be popped, right? They just said Rema. I said, wow, you think Rema will sell? They said, yes, Rema will sell at the stadium. That the amount of that, but the only challenge is that you may not see this level of mature people. You are going to see kids. All the girls in London are going to come out for that show. So, I mean, this is what Odogu did, right? Sold out 85,000 capacity stadium. So, and these kids were telling me that Rema, and I believe it, that Rema will sell it out because, of course, in the last 2 to 3 years or so, Rema has been on the rise. And even Davido said it in one of his concerts. So, here goes back image introduction. Okay. Recently, people saw Rema smoke in public. You see, these kids are not stupid, okay? People saw Rema was smoking in public, and people started saying, what kind of image? He kept doing it like, you go know say this guy knows how to smoke, but you will know that he's not a good smoker, but he was pouring that image on our faces. You know why? He was preparing our minds for this album. Do you understand? If he's still playing that Remy boy, the school boy, it's like Whiskey, when Whiskey was doing Holla at Your Boy, Whiskey did Holla at Your Boy. If when Whiskey did Holla at Your Boy, people saw Whiskey with weed, some girls would cry because they didn't think that personality of him. But Wiz transformed his personality over time and became Big Wiz, right? And then only go for snap. Everybody was okay, that Big Wiz done. So that was what Rema was portraying to us. But we didn't get it. Rema was re-strategizing, rebranding his image because he was going to say some stuff on the album. Okay, not gonna take it easy. You're my haters. Not gonna take it easy. I'm still listening to the album though, but you see that particular song, I had to stop and make this video. Rema, shout out. This album is dope. By the way, when you were calling Babana, you call you know comment. What's this up? I know reach to be Baba. Talk to me. I follow you talk Rema. But shout out to Rema on the new album. Peace.